Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Just creating this channel for my own self to document everything that I've been doing and what's been working, um, which has not worked. Taking too many medications. I've been taking metformin. I've been taking pretty much every diabetes medication you can think of. So that did not help lower my blood sugar. My A1C had always been quite a lot. So um, the reason I wanted to create this channel is, you know, I was born here in Canada, but I was brought up in India. My parents, I can't say parents now because my dad just passed away 4 months ago with complications of diabetes. And I'm diabetic as well, to type 2. That kind of motivated me to create this channel. So I see that a lot of people talk a lot. They don't have diabetes or they don't know anyone that has diabetes. So they just want to create viewers or create these channels to get viewers. But my motivation here is even if I can save one life by sharing my experiences, what has worked for me, and this has been magic, by controlling how you eat things, not by doing any kind of diet, but the sequence on how you eat. So, for example, if I start my day, I do my intermittent fasting. So I eat at 6 o'clock in the evening, and then I don't eat anything. I have tea, coffee, anything like that, but I don't eat anything until noon or 1 o'clock the next day. So that's almost 16 to 18 hours fast. That actually helps your body heal, brings your A1C down, and help control your sugar spikes because carbs convert into sugar. So I would suggest that, I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing my information here. So try it, and if it works for you, take your blood sugar reading before you try anything, and then take it after 2 to 3 hours after. They'll tell you if it's working or not. Um, the sequence that I was talking about. Before I eat anything, I have a glass of water with apple cider vinegar. That actually helps stabilizes your blood sugar as well. So then after that, either I also have pickle juice or dill pickle, just kind of quick shortcut if I can't drink apple cider vinegar. Not everyone can drink it. It's acquired taste. Um, and then I go with fiber. And that I'll talk in my different, this is going to make this video very long. So I just wanted to, this is more like an introduction video for me. Um, so you can have fiber, you can have protein, then you can also have fat. Um, yeah, fat is not bad. Not all kinds are bad. So I'll talk about different videos in different videos of what proteins are, what fiber I take, what fat, and then at the end, that's the key. Right at the end, you eat carbs. Because what happens is it reduces the actual spike. Less amount of sugar enters your bloodstream. So hopefully that helps, and you're gonna see a huge difference. I mean, you could sit with a plate of everything in it and just mix everything together. I know people say, hey, it all goes in your tummy anyways. Why worry about it? But there have been studies done where there are two sets of groups where people were given the same kind of food, and they literally just picked out and ate anything they wanted. Started with carb first thing, and then so their sugar was really high after 2 hours. Whereas the people that followed the sequence, fibers, protein, fat, and then carbs, their sugar after 2 hours was much less than in comparison to the other people. So I don't go no carb. I try to reduce carb. I don't want to deprive myself from eating carbs. The bread I eat is also, I'll be sharing that information as well and the video. It's called Ezekiel bread, and that minimizes the sugar spike for me. I've tried everything else and it doesn't work. So I do eat a lot of nut butter. So I mix apple with nut butter and I eat that as well. So that actually kind of helps. If you just eat an apple, then it's going to spike your sugar. But if you eat apple with, not peanut butter, but mixed nut butter, nuts are protein as well. So that kind of helps you with, minimize the spike as well. So, um, yeah, my dad actually, passing of my dad actually hit home, and I just kind of decided that, hey, you know what, I need to take care of my health. Otherwise, diabetic neuropathy, losing your eyesight, losing your feet, it's not fun. So, hopefully that helps, guys. I hope you. I'm not saying subscribe to my channel just because I want a high number of people here watching this, but hopefully someone in your family, one of your friends, might be suffering with diabetes. Not everyone talks about it. Type 1 or type 2. Do share if you find any information here useful. Hopefully, you share it with your friends, my friends in India, my relatives in India. If you're watching, um, try to take care of yourself. India is diabetic capital of the world. We have the highest amount of diabetics. If you, I'm not telling you not to eat, but what I'm saying is if you eat a little earlier, the dinners, I know we all love to drink and stuff, but yeah, if you try your dinner around 6 to 7 o'clock, and then you're gonna find it's a huge difference. If you eat any high carb dinner or anything late in the evening, like midnight snacks, that's gonna keep your sugar really high all night, and that's not good. So hopefully that helps, guys. Thanks for watching me, spending your precious time watching this video. Um, this is just a start. This is the fight against the silent, I call it the silent pandemic, which is diabetes. Quite a lot of people, Americans, people in Europe, Canadians, that's where I'm from, um, are having a hard time with this silent killer and no one knows about. And we all have it. Not all have it, but most of us have it, and we don't even know until you know, we start seeing some symptoms, and that doesn't help. So I'll have a lot of short videos, and I'll try to create as much information as possible. So again, do your own research. I'm not telling you I know what I'm talking about, but what I'm saying is things that have worked for me. I'm happy to share that on this channel. So again, this is me signing out, and take care of yourself, guys. All right? Sure.